here at 6-0 Strength with Mullen cornerback Christian Cumber. Christian, how's your summer going? Kind of talk about what camps you've been to, kind of your plans going forward here this summer.
My summer's been going great. I've been grinding real hard this off season with team workouts and 7-on-7s and that sort. I recently came from University of Arizona's football camp and performed really well there. And my next stop is Michigan State tomorrow, and that's an overnight camp.
Okay.
So that'll be good.
And you were limited a little bit in the spring, but you said you're basically back to 100% now. Was a quad injury? Was it more kind of precautionary in terms of kind of sitting out track a little bit?
Yeah, it was just making sure that it didn't get worse and really just focusing on recovery, and because I knew that I could get my speed back over the summer, so I wasn't worried about the track seasons as much. But it was still nice to run a little bit during the track season for what I could do.
Last year they put you at corner. No one's throwing to your side, so you moved back to safety. At these camps, are you working out at cornerback, or are you getting some good work in at the position you're most likely going to play at the next level?
Yeah, so I've been working a lot at corner and safety, but also nickel. Teams have been wanting to see me at a nickel position, so I've been working at that.
You have an offer from CU, a couple other schools. Kind of talk about the latest in terms of the schools that seem to be recruiting you the hardest.
The latest I would say would be Purdue and CU, Nevada and CSU have been recruiting me the hardest. And I'm really waiting to make my decision. I'm still weighing my options and taking my time.
What is kind of your timetable, or is it hard to say at this point in time in terms of making that decision?
Hopefully before my senior season, but if I don't have the right feeling by then I'm not going to rush it.
Okay. We've talked about CU in the past. You've been up there. What are you continuing to hear from their staff? What are your continuing thoughts about their program?
I think it's a good program. I think they're really trying to rebuild, and I'd love to be a part of that, but I just really want to see what they're able to do this season and see what's the next move that the coaching staff makes.
You're going out to Michigan State. Obviously you're hoping to impress those coaches. Have you heard some things from their coaching staff at all? Are they aware of you? Are you kind of on their radar?
Yeah, I'm on their radar for sure. They've seen my film. They said that they liked what I have, and they said that they just want to see me in person.
Any other schools standing out to you at this point of the recruiting process?
Not really, other than the schools I have offers from, but also, well, I guess I shouldn't say that, but Cal, Berkeley, and UCLA, and Oregon have been showing me some interest.
What do you hear from most of these schools and other people about your strengths as a football player? What it makes you excel at Mullen, and what makes these colleges interested in potentially bringing you into their program?
Just the aggression that I have on the field, and like the type of tempo that I bring to teams, and the fact that I don't have any problem coming downhill to make a tackle on a running back coming right up the middle. So that's what coaches have told me that they like to see, and then they like to see that I can also cover guys down the field, and I'm not just a big slow safety or something, but I'm mobile. So I think that's definitely played into a strong suit of mine.
About a year from now, you'll be going off to college. What do you want to improve on the most as a player this upcoming year?
I really want to improve on my ability to recognize offenses, and then recognize what our weakness is as a defense, and identify holes in the defensive coverage that the offense might be trying to throw into, so that we'd be more prepared and maybe be able to surprise the quarterback and get some interceptions based off that.
Awesome. Thanks, Christian. Appreciate it.
Thank you.